to call you Mr. Suso, but I know that you are in the military forces. So if you perhaps might enlighten me on what your rank is, so that I can address you.
I'm a warrant officer class 2.
A warrant officer.
Class 2, 002.
So if I want to attach your a title before your name, what title do I ascribe you?
Warrant officer class 2.
Warrant officer class 2.
Or
but that's very long.
Mr.
Suso. I cannot keep saying warrant officer class 2.
Mr. 002.
W02. W02.
W02.
All right. All right. W02 Suso.
Yes, sir.
That is how I should be referring to you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Before I allow you to introduce yourself formally and your professional and educational background, I would ask you whether you received a notice to produce documents from this committee.
I received, no, sir.
But you received the notice to
summons to appear.
To appear before the investigators.
Yes, sir.
And you did appear before the investigators.
Yes, sir.
And they took a statement from you, correct?
No. They told me that I was on record, then I was I was interviewed.
And a statement was produced.
After later, the statement was produced. Yesterday I came here, and Mr. Jawad gave me the statement. So I go through the statement, but I've seen to it that the names that I've mentioned was not included within the statement. So, and I asked him if I can write my own statement. Then he came in, and I said, it's accepted. Let me write and bring it today.
That's fine.
Yes, sir.
So you wrote your own statement
my own voluntary statement.
And you signed it.
I signed it.
So everything in there are they're your words.
Yes, sir.
All right. Just for going forward, we would like to protect our investigators. You had mentioned a name. I would ask that you refrain from mentioning names. We would like to protect that Mr. whatever you mentioned. Yes? Okay. So there is a statement, correct? And Honorable Chair, I believe the statement should be before the committee. I would ask that we mark the statement as MLS 1.
Okay, noted.
During that session as well, you submitted some documents to the investigators, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, while that submission is not before the committee, you have brought originals today.
Yes, sir.
You brought a book, which is a register. What is the formal name for that? What is the formal title? Is the way?
Choir book.
The way book.
Choir book. Choir. That choir book, yeah.
Okay. Q.
Yes, sir.
All right. So the choir book would be MLS2, Honorable Chair. And apart from the choir book, there's another document, which is a summary of the choir book.
Yes, sir.
And the summary of the choir book would be MLS2A. Is there any other document?
No, sir.
All right. You are also given a summons to appear today, correct?
Yes, sir.
And that's why you're here.
Yes, sir.
Now, again, before I allow you the floor, I would ask that you relax as much as possible. I'm not very much used to people calling me sir. So if you could relax and we can just interact as usual, right? I much prefer Mr. Diba,
Mr. Diba
or Council. Right. At this juncture, you can please take us through your academic and professional background, especially everything relevant to the issues that we're dealing with as a committee affecting the Janneh Commission. The floor is yours.
My name is Modlamin Kesuto. I attended Latrikunda Sabiji Primary School, later transferred to Pakalending Primary School. I completed at Pakalending Secondary Technical School. I was enlisted into the then Gambian National Gendarmerie.
Yes, W2 Suso, just 1 second. Technical team, I would like a clearance from you that everything is above board and everything is being heard, both for transcription and for our online viewers. Please go ahead. I'm not sure whether you could just push the mic a little bit to you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The then Gambia National Gendarmerie, which was later amalgamated into the Gambia National Army in 1994.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Is that it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's the extent of your professional and academic background?
Yes, sir.
You didn't go to school?
I went to school.
Please tell us about that.
I said it. I said I attended Pakalini Junior Secondary Technical School. That's where I graduated.
Okay.
Then I was enlisted into the Gambia National Gendarmerie,
All right.
which was amalgamated into the Gambia National Army in 1994.
I see.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's the academic part dealt
Yes, sir.
with.
Yes,
Can we deal with the professional part? Once you were enrolled,
Yes, sir.
how did you move up the ranks?
I underwent my military training. From there, I was promoted to a rank of a lance corporal, and I've been posted in different units in the army, up to a rank of a warrant officer. Now I'm posted at the military police at State House.
Okay, please tell us how you ended up at MSA.
MSA, I was instructed by my commandant, State Guard Commandant, former State Guard Commandant, Colonel Janneh, to go and then take inventory of the recovery vehicle by Janneh and the team.
Your State Guard commander, where exactly?
At Fajar, then we were at Fajar.
So you were based in Pajar?
Based in Fajar,
Okay.
through Janneh.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So I requested for the choir book, that is this choir book. The vehicles that are recovered, I took inventory of
Okay,
them.
let's take it easy.
Yeah.
You were requested by Turo Jawde.
Yes, sir.
Was that the first time you were asked to go to MSA?
Yes, sir.
That was the first time.
That was not the fourth time.
Okay.
Under his instruction, that was the first time.
All right. So when was the first time you were asked to go
The
to?
first time, there was a day I was reporting to Brufut. Then I was given a lift by the former driver to the president, Mansa Sumare. And on our way, he was explaining it in the vehicle that he went to one of the garage in Talindi. He found this small salon car that they were about to change the color. So he confronted the boy, and the boy told him that the car was given to him by Siaka Janneh. So on our way coming, he passed through MSA, and then...
So, okay, take it easy.
Yes,
Take it easy. Siaka Janneh, when you say Siaka Janneh, you're referring to the mechanic that was in charge of the MSA at the
the
time.
MSA at a time.
Okay.
Exactly. So upon our arrival, then Mansa came down. I also enlightened. Then he was talking to Siaka. Subsequently, Dusano came from Brufut and met us there.
Okay. WO2,
Yes,
your testimony is very good. It seems like you're ready for testimony. You've gone straight into the facts, and I quite like that. I don't want to impede your momentum. However, just let's take a step back and go back. You said you met a car at a garage.
No, it was Mansa who said he went to Talindi, one of the local garage in Talindi.
Okay.
He met a small car.
And what's Mansa's full name?
Mansa Sumare.
Mansa Sumare. What is he?
He was the former driver to the president, Adama Barrow.
Okay. Is he still with us?
He's still in the country, but he's no longer the driver to the president.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So he said he saw a salon car, small salon car, at that local garage.
Which he recognized.
Which he recognized, and then have the suspicion mind that they were about to change the color.
Okay.
So he confronted the boy, and the boy told him that it was Siaka Janneh who gave him that car. I think he said he's a brother to Siaka.
Okay.
So on our way reporting to Brufut, where the president was before, so Mansa
On your way, you said on your way. Were you with Mansa Sumare?
He didn't lift, I was in the vehicle. He was the one driving the vehicle.
Yes, that's important. We need to know those.
Exactly.
So, where were you going when he gave you a lift?
I was going to the base. where Adama was staying, where we were before, at Brufut, where the president was.
That's where you were before.
Yes, sir.
At that time, you were based at Brufut.
Yes, sir. I used to go there, work, and then
Again,
after
you don't need to call me sir. I feel
okay,
very
Mr. Diva,
awkward.
I work after closing, I go back home.
Okay.
So in the following morning, then I was going, Mansal gave me a lift.
All right, let me understand this, because you mentioned here that you were based at Fajara Barracks. Sorry, Fajara State House, Fajara.
That State House, Fajara Barracks, that was during the impasse. That was my posting unit.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Were you redeployed at any point?
No, sir.
Sir. Sir, we cannot...
I'm used to that for almost 2 years, Mr. Diva.
Okay, no problem.
Sorry.
Okay, no worries. I will munch, Mr. Susu.
Okay, sir.
So you were at Fajara, State House Fajara, at the impasse.
During the impasse,
Yes.
I was stationed at Fajara Barracks under the military police.
Fajara Barracks or Fajara State
Not
House?
Fajara, Fajara Barracks, Fajara military barracks,
Okay, I see.
Bakau.
Okay.
But I have shifted my allegiance and moved to Barrow's camp.
So at Fajara Barracks, whose camp was there?
That was the military barracks.
Yeah, so whose camp was it?
It's a national camp.
So that's why I'm confused when you say you shift your allegiance.
Maybe I cannot express to your understanding, but what I'm trying
And
to...
I wish for you to express to my
Exactly. What I was, you know, we have two barracks, three barracks. We have one infantry battalion in Yundum. You have second infantry battalion in Forofenye, and then for RNG in Bakau. I was posted at RNG.
I understand that.
Yes.
RNG is Fajara Barracks.
Fajara Barracks, exactly.
And Fajara Barracks is a national barrack, as you have mentioned.
Yes, sir.
It is the state guard that are there, right? Or is it
And the RNG
all right? The National Army are the ones who are stationed at Fajara
at
Barracks.
Fajara Barracks, exactly.
And the National Army are under whichever commander in chief is to seize the country, or rather is to take over the country.
Yes, sir.
And at that point, who was the president?
Ex-President Janneh
At that point.
at that point.
Okay. Why? What date was this? Do you remember?
I can't
cannot.
remember, honestly.
Okay. So it was President Janneh who was president at the time.
At that time, yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Take it from there. So when you say you shifted allegiance, what made you shift allegiance? President Barrow, His Excellency, was not the president at the time.
He was the president-elect.
Yes, but I just asked you who was the president at the time.
Yeah, at that time, Janneh was the president.
He had not handed over yet.
Not handed over yet.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you were at Fajara Barracks. Were you ever redeployed to State House Fajara?
At where State House Fajara?
Yes.
No,
You were never deployed there.
no,
Were you deployed to Brufut?
no,
You were not.
no.
Okay. When you say you shifted your allegiance, you took it upon yourself.
Yes, sir.
I see. Take it from there.
Yes, that thing also, it was one of my class. We trained together by the name Ibrahim Sane, who called me and then told me that the military police are coming from State House to effect an arrest on RSM SAR and 001 Tangura. So I should join the arresting team to go to the Gambia Armed Forces Training School.
So this Ibrahim Asani, what rank was he?
The same rank with me, 002, but he was my senior.
Okay. So he instructed you to go and effect an arrest.
He instructed me to join these MPs that are coming from the State House to effect an arrest on 001 RSM SAR and Sangura,
When you say MPs, you mean military police?
the military police.
Okay. You know, I could easily take it for member of parliament.
Exactly.
You see now, your sir, I can agree, but MP, I will not agree. MP, you say military police.
Yes, sir.
MP here is member of parliament.
Okay, sir.
But anyway, so Ibrahim Sane told you to join a team that was effecting an arrest.
An arrest.
Did he mention where the instructions came from?
This is exactly what I asked him. Where this instruction came from? He said it's an executive order. I said, I don't think I will be part of the arresting team.
And what did you understand by executive order to decline his order?
Maybe,
To defy rather his order.
maybe I believe the order might came from the big man or whosoever is superior to me.
Who is the big man?
The ex-president, because he said executive order.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you decided to defy it.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Fearing my safety, I just decided to move to Brufut to join my colleagues who were there.
Okay, so because you defied the order,
Yes, sir.
you feared for your safety.
Yes, sir. Because they were arresting. Soldiers were running and they are arresting. You don't know where orders are coming from.
They were arresting soldiers.
Soldiers, yes, sir.
Okay. So you decided to move to Brufut, where the incoming president was stationed.
Yes, sir. The president-elect was stationed.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. You can
This
take.
is how I went there.
That's how you went there.
Yes, sir.
That's fine. Now we know how you got to Brufut.
Yes, sir.
Please explain to us how that metamorphosed into you stationed at MSA.
Yeah, in that process, the time they were forming the new state guard, my name was in the list of personals that are selected to form the new state guard. So this is how I am part of this new state guard.
And the new state guard would be stationed wherever State House would be.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's how you were part of the state guard.
Yes, sir.
So did you ever move to, I feel like you're not even trying with this, yes, sir, but did you ever move to, do you move eventually from Brufut to
Fajara.
To Fajara.
With the president.
With the president, correct?
Yes.
So that's how you went to Fajara.
Fajara.
Do you remember what year that was?
This was in 2017, if I'm right.
It was still in 2017.
2017.
All right. So you got to Fajara State House.
Yes, sir.
Now explain to us how you got to MSA.
It was through that Fajara State House. One day I was called by my commandant, State Guard Commandant Colonel Janneh. In his office, I met Adama Janneh, ex-Secretary General Dauda Fajera, and Lamin Chan. Then the commander instructed me I should go to MSA and take inventory of recovered vehicles by Janneh and his team.
Are you saying that at that time, Adama Janneh was not part of the state guard?
He was part of the
stationed at
state, he was
state guard?
part of the state house station, but he was under the vehicle control recovery team under Sediba, Commissioner Sediba.
Okay. You know, you're aware that Sergeant Janneh was before the committee.
Yes, sir.
And when pressed on this issue, he came clean that he was never under Sediba. In fact, we'll get to that.
Okay.
So, what makes you say that he was under Sediba?
He was the one who said it
He said it to who?
to me.
To you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next time, when you're stating evidence
Yes, sir.
that is a fact, you can state it the way you stated it. But when you're stating evidence that is a fact that somebody else told you, you have to make sure that you tell us that somebody else told you that fact. Okay? Otherwise, I'll take it that it's a fact that you perceived with your
Exactly. Okay, sir.
with your senses.
Okay, sir.
Right? So
Yes, sir.
if it's something that you saw or you witnessed, you can tell us that Adama Janneh was at the state guard or the vehicle control unit. But if it's something that Sergeant Adama Janneh told you, then you say that Sergeant Adama Janneh told me that he was part of the vehicle control unit.
Yes, sir.
Now let's take that again.
Yeah.
Was Sergeant Adama Janneh, part of the state guard at Fajara?
Yes, he was part of the state guard at Fajara.
Where was he stationed, Fajara or MSA at the time?
He was under Fajara State House, and at the same time attached to the vehicle control unit to recover the government vehicles.
So you've mentioned that again, that he was at Fajara, but at the same time he was attached at the vehicle control unit.
The reason why I said so is because the time I was called by my commandant, Turo was there, Lamin Cham, and the former SG Secretary General, Dauda Fadera, and then the commandant instructed me that I should go to MSC and then take inventory of the recovered vehicle by Jan and his team. So that makes, after that instruction, and which I obeyed, after I went, not that exactly, I went and met Jan there. So Jan told me he was part of the recovering vehicles under Commissioner Sediba, Vehicle Control Unit. So, and I believe as commandant, as my superior, Turo, and the Secretary General will not call me, and then Turo instructed me to do something that is not clear to him.
Okay. Just to set the record straight,
Yeah.
Sergeant Adama Jain was before this committee, and he admitted that he was never part of the vehicle control unit. Right?
Yes, sir.
He did say that he was part of a team that recovered vehicles, but that is quite distinct.
Yes, sir.
From the vehicle control unit. Now, if you want to insist that he was part of the vehicle control unit, we can take your evidence as such, but it's courtesy for me to tell you that Sergeant Adamajain himself has clarified to the committee that he was not part of the vehicle control unit. He was part of the State Guard. He was part of the State Guard, and he was assigned to MSA and assigned to a team that recovered vehicles.
Exactly, maybe the way I frame my sentence, but he was part of the State Guard and part of the team that were recovering the vehicles.
But that is very distinct from the vehicle control unit.
No, the vehicle control unit is Sediba and his guy. I understand the point now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on the day you were getting your instructions, you've mentioned that you met Colonel Turo Jaune.
Yes, sir.
In the company of the late Dauda Fadera.
Yes, sir.
Lamin Cham.
Yes, sir.
Who is Lamin Cham?
Lamin Cham is the peer to the president.
The what?
The personal assistant to the president.
And then the commander himself.
And commander himself.
Who is the commander?
Turo Jaune.
Turo Jaune.
Yes, sir.
All right. Was Adama Jain part of that meeting?
He was there. I met him inside the office there.
Okay. Was Sediba part of that meeting?
No, sir. Sediba was not there.
Was that the same day that Sergeant Jain got his instructions to go to MSA? Or was he already at MSA at the time?
He was at the, I don't know where he get his instruction to go to MSA, but this is what I was told by my commandant.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So before all of that, do you remember when you were at Brufut?
Yes, sir.
And you spontaneously went to MSA with Sergeant Jain? Do you recall an incident?
No, sir. I've never went there with Sergeant Jain.
So you had no incident with the group called the Coalition Boys?
This is where I was trying to explain, where Mansa Jeff may live, we are going to Brufut. We passed through MSA. The time he said he found a vehicle at a private garage in Talinde, he suspected that they were trying to change the color of that vehicle.
Yes.
So the boy told him that the vehicle was given to him by Siaka, the mechanic at the MSA.
MSA, yes.
So we passed through there. He was the one driving. We went inside. He asked Siaka whether he's the one who gave that vehicle to that boy he met at the local garage. So the time we were there, he was talking with Siaka. Sano came and met us there with the coalition group, some of the coalition boys. So that there he discussed with Siaka after he collected a black Pajero.
You said he discussed with Siaka.
He was talking to Siaka.
Was Siaka on the ground?
Siaka was on the ground
At that mechanic garage?
In MSA that day.
You're confusing me. Are you in Talinding or are you in MSA?
In MSA.
Where is the garage located?
MSA.
No. The garage you found the vehicle.
Not I found the vehicle. Mansa said he found the vehicle in one of the local garage in Talindi.
Yes, but you said Mansa had given you a lift. You were in the car.
Yes.
So you were also there.
You don't understand me. Let me.
I don't.
Yes, exactly. Let me just help you to understand.
Please do.
I came from my house, going to report at Brufut. Mansa was driving, coming from the Kama end. He picked me at my compound gate. My compound is located on the highway. He picked me, then I was going to work. On our way down, he was driving. Then he told me inside the vehicle that he went to one of the garages in Talindi, where he found a small salon car. And he suspected that they were about to change the color. But when he confronted the boy told him that theater at MSC gave him the vehicle. So on the road, he drive to MSC to ask whether he is the one who gave that vehicle to that boy. He found in the local garage in Talindi. So Dusano came with some coalition boys. They met us in MSA, where Santa is. This is what I'm trying to explain.
Okay, go on.
So from there, do challenge about that was covered between his workshop and the mosque. So he asked Siaka, what is this? Siaka told him that this is a vehicle parked here. So through that discussion, I was demanded for the key. Then Siaka gave him the key. He assigned one of the coalition boys to drive that vehicle, that Pajero, to President-elect resident in Brufut. So this is how we left the ground. So we went, the vehicle was there.
Before we leave the ground,
Yes.
Was Sergeant Adam Ajayan present?
No, Adam Jan, I cannot remember his presence at that place. He was not there.
Okay, proceed.
Yes, sir. But when we got there, Siaka recognized me because we are all staying in Talende. And I'm a friend to his elder brother, Janneh. So then we left. Siaka called. I don't know, he reported the matter to the former CDS Usman Baji. So I was called and I told exactly what I told you here, that it was Dusano who recovered the vehicle and then took it to Brufut. So that vehicle was there. I later saw the vehicle was used by Honorable Mamadou Kante, the MP of National Assembly. Then we were in Brufut. He was the one using, but who allocated the vehicle to him was not to my knowledge.
So we have a different account for that vehicle, but I will allow Honorable Sar to pick on you there.
Okay. Just a quick one. When you went to MSA,
Sorry,
when you were at MSA,
yes, sir.
with the former president's driver, you said Dusana met you there.
Dusano came there, yes, sir.
Were you posted at MSA or you went there when you went there with this guy?
I was not posted there. I went through with Mansa, who gave me a lift. We were going. Then he diverted to MSA to confirm whether Siaka is the one who gave that small car to the boy he met at the local garage.
By the time Du came and met you there,
Dusano came and met us there.
and then you informed him about the vehicle that was to be changed.
Mansa told him about the vehicle he saw at the local garage that's supposed to be changed. So that was the time he saw, there was a Pajero that was parked between Siaka's garage and the mosque, if you are in MSC. So he asked, what is this car? So Siaka told him that this car is parked here. He said, by who? So he was talking with Siaka, but I cannot exactly remember the conclusion of their discussion. So he demanded the key to that car. Then he gave the key to one of the coalition boys. They drove it to where in Brufut, where President-elect was.
Okay, so that is clear now.
Yes, sir.
I would like to tell you that we have a different account from what Sergeant Adam Ajayan informed us. He informed us something different, but that's for the committee to decide.
Exactly.
Aside from that, I wish to know. Now you were coming. This gentleman was coming from Talindi.
He's staying in in Busumbara.
Busumbara.
Yes, sir.
He picked you up at Talindi.
Talindi at my compound.
And you were supposed to go to Brufut.
Yes, he was also going.
But for some reason, you find yourself in Kotu.
Kotu, yeah.
That is not on your way.
No,
that
sir.
is definitely
It was not
a redirection.
Yes, sir.
Why did he feel like he... What was his role at Brufut? Let me start there. That is Mr.
Mansa Sumar.
Mansa Sumar.
Mansa was the driver to the president,
Which president?
the president-elect Adama Barrow.
So what was he doing at Brufut?
We were all there staying. Then at that time we all converted at Brufut there.
So you're telling me that the president's driver, the former president's driver,
Driver.
the former president's driver,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
President Jammeh's driver.
No, president-elect Adama Barrow.
Okay, that's what we need to get clear. So Mansa Sumara was the incoming president's driver
Yes,
at
sir.
the time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so and he was based at Brufut.
He was not based at Brufut. He's staying in Busumbala, but we
He's
all,
posted at Brufut.
yes, sir.
Okay,
Then the president-elect was at Brufut.
I understand.
Yes, sir.
So his role was a role of a driver.
Yes, sir.
Was he in service before?
No, no, sir.
He just came in fresh. He was not in public service before.
No, sir.
He was not driving any public servant before.
No, sir.
So how did he identify that that vehicle was one of Jammeh's vehicles?
Which vehicle?
The vehicle that you said was being changed. The color was
That
being
was
changed.
about to be changed.
Yes.
I think, according to his narration, he confronted the boy.
You know, you would have had to have a gist, some sort of idea, a lead, before you confront someone. You don't confront someone in vain. What was he doing at that garage in the first place? It seems like he had intel.
I don't, lead counsel, I don't want to speculate, but I think that question, Mansa would have been in a better position to explain.
Yes, but you are the one who
I
was.
was given a lift and I was in the vehicle, and then he diverted to that place to confirm from Siaka whether he's the one who gave that vehicle to that boy he found at the local
Is
garage.
Mr. Mansa Sumare a soldier?
He's not a soldier.
He's not a soldier.
No, sir.
Was he assigned any responsibility at MSA?
No, sir. Not to my knowledge.
He was simply a driver.
A driver to the
for
president,
the president.
Adama Barrow. Yes, sir.
It begs the question, why did he feel the need to go to MSA to confront Siaka Jammeh? And even before that, how did he know that the vehicle at the garage was one of Jammeh's vehicles, one of His Excellency, the former President Jammeh's vehicle?
You see, this recovering exercise, the time it was in progress, it was not only Mansa, but most of these coalition security boys, when they saw a vehicle and they have the suspicion mind that it's a government vehicle, they report the matter to most of their people, like Mansa or maybe two.
Where did that? Was there an order made for that to be made? Because the sitting president was His Excellency the President AJJ Jammeh, correct? At that time.
No, then that time of the time we went to MSA.
Yes.
Then Yaya was not in the country.
He was not in the country.
No, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that time, the president-elect, His Excellency, the President Adama Barrow was the president, and he was in State House.
No, he was not in the State House. He was in Dakar.
He was in Dakar.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So the coalition boys took it upon themselves to gather all the vehicles.
The government vehicles.
Okay.
Normally, I don't know where Mansa get that information. This is why I said Mansa would have been in a better position to answer that question. Because if I was given a lift, and then he told me, he was the one driving, he said, are you going to that place to confirm what the boy told him from Siaka? That's what took me there.
Okay. Fair enough. I have already told you that we have a different account
Okay, sir.
of how the vehicle given to Honorable Kante ended up at Brufut. And on your account, Sergeant Adam Ajayan was nowhere in sight, to the best of your knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to MSA.
Yes, sir.
Who was running MSA, the day-to-day affairs of MSA? Who was in charge of MSA?
It was Adam Ajani. I think in his testimony, he mentioned it here, that he was the one in charge.
Yes, but I'm listening to you now.
He was the one in charge.
How is that possible when you're his superior?
You see, lead counsel in military,
You see, now I like this. You see, you've abandoned the sir. Every time, yes sir, yes sir. Now
in military, appointment supersedes the rank. And then he's a mechanic. I don't have any idea about mechanic.
say that again. In the military, an
appointment supersedes the rank.
Can you expound on that a bit for the purposes of myself and the committee?
Yeah, what I'm trying to explain here is maybe, I don't know where he gets his appointment to MSA or to be part of the, as I said, under SEDIBA, Vehicle Control Unit, but he's a mechanic, and then the instruction I have from my commandant was to go to MSA and then take inventory of the recovered vehicle by Jan and his team. So it means Jan was the guy responsible at MSA, but I don't know from who.
Okay, so let's look at it. Sergeant Jain, who was a corporal at the time, was asked to go to MSA to take charge. And from his testimony, he was asked to take charge of the security, to secure the premises of the MSA, right? Later on, you were also asked to move to MSA for the purposes of inventory, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, what I want to clarify is you both were assigned to MSA by the same individuals, except in the case of Sergeant Jain, an additional individual was part of the decision for him to go to MSA, which is Commander Seth Njai. Yes. In your case, Seth Njai was not prevalent.
Then in my case, that time, Seth Njai was the commanding officer and one infantry battalion. It was not.
Okay. Now you do find yourselves at MSA, and MSA is controlled by the State Guard. We can agree on that, right?
Previously, before.
Even at the time you were.
At the time we were, yes, sir.
Yes, it was.
Janneh was the commander in charge. State House.
Yes. So the MSA was under the control of the State Guard. You've gone and you found Sergeant Jain, and you were what rank at the time?
I was warrant officer. Class.
Warrant officer.
Yes, sir.
The same rank.
Yes, sir.
So you have not benefited from any promotion yet.
No, sir. For 10 years now.
You see, you've gone back to sir. I'm not the one promoting you.
Okay, sir.
Yes. All right. So when you get there, you find a junior officer. What? Please, I'm trying to be in your mind at the time. What made you take a back seat and allow your junior to run the day-to-day affairs?
This is what I am trying to explain. Maybe I don't know whether I can frame my this thing correctly. Adama Jan, I don't know where he got his appointment to go to MSA. Me, I was called by my commandant and he instructed me to go to MSA and then take inventory of the vehicles that are recovered by Jan and the team. But the first day I went to MSA, if Jan said he is in the MSA to provide security, that is his testimony. Because my first day to the MSA, I found securities at the gate who are responsible of guarding MSA. These are the PIUs.
You just mentioned that you don't know where Sergeant Jain took his instructions from. At the time, he was Corporal Jain.
Yes.
You don't know where at the time Corporal Jain took his instructions from. But you were present in a meeting where certain superiors were there?
Yes, sir. I was called by my commandant, Trojan.
Yes. And you
Upon arrival to the office, I met Jan, the late Secretary General Dauda Fadera, Lamin Cham, and my commandant himself, Colonel Trojan.
So while at MSA, who did you report?
I report to Tro. If I get my inventory and this, I go to him and inform and show it to him.
So you never reported to Sergeant Jai?
No, no, no. To report like.
To report?
No, I was instructed by my commandant. I report to him, not to Sergeant Jai.
So who was in control?
Sergeant Jai said he was the one in control. He's the one in control.
He said it to who?
I heard it in his testimony that he was in charge of the MSC.
Yes, but now I'm asking you. I'm not talking about his testimony. I'm asking you about the...
He was in control, not me.
He was in control.
Yes, sir.
Now that you have established that he was in control, I want to know why you would allow your junior to...
Not me allowing, lead counsel, if you may allow him. I told you, I don't know where Sergeant Adama Jai got his instruction to be in charge of the MSA or taking the recovery vehicles to MSA. I don't know that. Me, what I was told is that by my commandant, Major Colonel Tro Janneh.
Okay, let me clarify something.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Corporal Jain at the time got his, well, Sergeant Jain informed us that he got his instructions from the late Dauda Padera.
I was not.
And those instructions were coupled with an agreement for him to go to MSA by his commander, State Njai.
Okay. I can't say anything about that. I was
Yes.
not the person. Yes, sir.
While you cannot say anything about that, you can corroborate that because when you have been giving your instructions, Sergeant Jain was there with the person that gave him instructions.
Pardon?
When you have been given your instructions to move to MSA,
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Jain was there.
Sergeant was there.
Dauda Padera was there.
Yes, sir.
And they informed you that Sergeant Jain
Was there.
Yes, true. But my point is, you knew that Sergeant Jain had authority to be there. And of course, that authority would be from State House. You had that idea, at least.
No.
You didn't have that idea.
No.
Okay, let's go by your narrative and say you did not have that idea.
Yeah.
It's even more so insane for me that you don't know where a junior officer got his authority from, but you still allow him to lead. You don't know where his authority is from. If it was myself and another junior lawyer, I would reign over him until he clarifies that my instructions are to be your superior or to control this place. But you allow your junior officer to rule without any objection.
This is what I said here. To my understanding, I'm not a mechanic. I have no other business in MSc.
Yeah, but we're not talking about mechanics here. We're talking about control.
Yes, sir. And I see no reason why my commander will instruct me to go to MSA and get control of that place.
You see no reason.
I see no reason why. If what you have said, my commander will instruct me to go to MSA and get control of that place. But because of the recovery team, where I get his instruction to park those recovery vehicles at MSA, the commandant instructed me to go there and get inventory of those recovered vehicles.
So was your role limited to inventory alone?
My role was limited to inventory, and the time he started issuing the vehicles to individuals at the State House there, I informed the commandant about it, and then he told me to get inventory of everything. That's what I've been recorded in that choir book.
So your role was limited to inventory. and record keeping.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Again, we will leave it in the air, but you have not given me a satisfactory explanation to why you did not seize charge of MSA as the most superior officer on the ground.
That is my explanation onto that.
Okay. So you mentioned that while at MSA you reported to Turo Jawle.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Turo Jawle was never based at MSA. He was based at State House.
At State House in Pajara.
So you reported to him whatever you were his eyes and ears in MSA.
At the MSA, yes, sir.
So was Sergeant Jain ever asked to report to you
To report to
on
me.
any issue?
No, I can't remember.
Who did Sergeant Jain report to?
I don't know.
But you are both from the State Guard and you don't know who
Yeah.
he reported to.
Me, the instruction given to me by my commandant, I report to him.
Okay. So you are not aware of where he got his authority from, but are you aware of what his role was at MSA?
No.
Who controlled access in and out of MSA?
In and out of the MSA. The PIU unit guards that are at the gate,
But they were under a command.
they were under Adamajan, who was the head of the MSA at that time.
He was the head of the MSA.
Yes, sir.
You can confirm that.
I cannot confirm that by saying, when I told you that I don't know where he got his instruction from.
But you just mentioned in your answer that he was the head of the MSA.
Yes, because this is what I'm telling you, that Adamajan, I don't know where he got his instruction.
You don't know where he got his instruction, but you're still telling this committee that he was the head of the MSA.
Yes, he was the guy responsible. My responsibility confined only recovering vehicles to be invented, and then when he is to issue, I take records
So he was issuing vehicles
to the individuals in the State House at Fajara at that time.
under whose command?
Sometimes he will say it's inside the records there where he got his instructions.
Which records?
The book that I gave you, that prayer book.
Okay, and give us examples of where he got his authority.
There was an instance, and he issued a vehicle under the instruction of Brigadier General Mahmoud Cham to 1 infantry battalion. Yes, sir.
Is that the only instance you can remember?
Not the only one I can remember. And he was also instructed by, or given that he was instructed by Commissioner Dabo. Commissioner Dabo to issue 3 vehicles to SIS. It was recorded. And then the time they delivered that vehicle, it was the late Gorjimbu who signed on behalf of Commissioner Dabo inside the book.
Okay. So, were there any weapons or such material at MSA, or was it just vehicles?
Not to my knowledge. Weapons?
Yes, weapons, spare parts for vehicles.
No, not to my knowledge.
Who controlled access to MSA? Was it you said
there were
PIU,
PIU guards at the
but they
gate
were
there.
under Adamajan.
I don't know, because I met those guys there. I don't know whether they are under Adamajan or they have been deployed there before Adamajan came in.
But when you went, oh, sorry, just a moment. I will deflect back to the high table.
I want him to clear this, please. You said there was a new State Guard unit that was formed.
Yes.
Who was the head?
It was Colonel Trojaune, he's the commandant.
He was the commandant. And then who were members in the team?
Pardon?
Who were members in the team?
Members of?
The State Guard team.
Don't understand.
The new State Guard team that was formed, who were the members?
It's many, because we are soldiers.
Was Adam part of the team?
Adam was part of the State House.
But in your statement here, it is very clear here, you said it here.
Yes.
That when the new State Guard was formed, my name was in the list
Yes, of personnel.
of personnel.
Yeah, of
Was Adam part of the list?
Adamajan
Uh.
was there.
So from who were you taking command from?
If I can
From who were you
explain,
taking command from?
I don't know.
You. From who were you taking command from?
For whom
Yes.
I was taking my command from.
Yes.
From my commander,
Who?
Trojaune.
I know the same purpose with Adama. to serve
We can be
this?
serving the same boss with Adama, but when my boss, I told you that he called me and instructed me. If he needs Adama also, he will call him and instructed me.
No, but you were all on the throw, innit?
Throw is the state guard commander. Everybody was on the throw.
Then Adam should have taken command from you, and then you reach out to throw. As you are the senior, the most senior.
No, I have explained that, country.
No, you have explained. The explanation is not clear.
That is my take anyway. No, I don't think I can explain more than that. Honestly.
So you have to explain. Because Adam said he was taking command from you.
No. What will I command him to do? What?
You should explain.
I can't.
Because you are at MSA.
We are at MSA, but sorry, sir. Yes, sir.
What do you role at MSA?
This is what I said. I was there to take inventory of the recovered vehicles. And if he is to issue them, I will take records of it. But rather than that, nothing else, nothing more. So I don't see why I should give instruction to Adam Ajay. And what are the instructions that I will instruct him to do?
Okay, did Sergeant Janneh ever tell you who gave him instructions?
Never.
He never told you?
Never.
All right. And he never told a third party who gave him his instructions in your presence?
No, sir.
Okay. He never referenced a name, a directive, a message from a superior?
I can't remember.
In your observation, did everybody at MSA, the PIU and everybody that was there, the mechanic, did they treat Adam Ajay like he was the one in charge?
Yes, because they are the mechanical side, they are working on the giant. I have no sense, but all the teams were on the giant.
Did you ever raise concern about him assuming authority over you? Because essentially, that's what happened.
Yes, I told you this, that this appointment supersedes the rank in the military.
Which appointment?
He was appointed. I don't know who appointed him.
Exactly. You don't know why he was appointed. So what supersede?
That was my belief.
Yes, but your belief is very flawed. W to Suso.
Yes, sir.
You know, you've gone back to Sai again. You are doing very well. But your belief is flawed. Because in one breath, you're telling us that you don't know which authority put him at MSA.
Yes, sir.
In another breath, you're saying that you are under him because appointment supersedes rank. But you are not clear on his appointment. You are not clear on his appointment, so it cannot supersede rank because you are in doubt about who appointed him. So, of course, the natural order of things, which is you being his superior, should have ensued.
Sir, I told you this. If at all Adama was not, I don't know where he got his appointment from, but I was called by my commandant where I met Janneh, the former Secretary General, Lamin Cham, and my commandant, Janneh, instructed me to go to MSA and take inventory of the vehicles, the recovered vehicles, by Janneh and his team. So I think my commander would not instructed me to go when he doesn't know who authorized Janneh to be at that place. I think my commander will be in a better position. He must know who appointed Janneh at that place.
According to you, everybody is in a better position but you to answer questions.
Because I believe if I'm the one instructing him, definitely I will specify my evidence.
I agree with you.
Yes, sir.
But I also believe that if you are, yes, yes, Honorable.
Odosusu, don't you think you are hiding something away from us? Let me just land, please. Don't you think you are hiding something away from us?
No, sir.
For how long have you been in the military?
I joined since 1993, almost 32 years now.
32 years?
Yes, sir.
Meaning you are not just an ordinary person in the military?
No.
In your career, has it ever happened that you've been posted to take command from a junior officer?
I'm not taking command from my junior officer.
Then what was really happening? If Adamajan was the commander or the lead or the head at MSA, what does that interpret to you?
We have different responsibility. My responsibility was to take inventory of the recovered vehicle. Adamajan, his responsibility and who posted him at that place, I don't know where he got his instruction.
Mr. Tutu, take your time, please.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
You are guiding us,
Yes, sir.
and we are keenly listening.
Definitely.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
You said in your testimony that Adama was the one who was in charge of MSA. Are you trying to amend that statement?
No, he asked me who is.
Not me ask you. Now I am asking you. You are now talking with me.
Yes, sir.
Forget about the council.
Yes, sir.
With all due respect. Are you amending that statement?
Come again?
You said Adama Jan is the commander at MSA.
Yes.
Meaning you work under Adama Jan at MSA.
I don't work under him.
Then tell us, what do you mean or meant by Adama Jan was the commander at MSA?
He was the commander at the MSA on his mechanical site.
On his mechanical side.
The mechanical team that
So now,
was
no, we're getting there. Now, under which unit were you serving specifically at MSA?
I was there to take inventory of the
My question is, under which unit
Yes.
were you serving
state guard.
at MSA?
State guard.
Just allow me. Just allow me.
Yes, sir.
At MSA, you have the mechanic unit, right?
At MSA,
Guide us, what forms of units were at MSA?
the time we went there, I told you my responsibility.
Not about your responsibility.
I'm coming.
I just want you to, I want us to do it very quick
sir.
because I don't want to interrupt the council.
Exactly.
But I want clarity in this.
I'm just coming.
At MSA, how many units does exist there?
There's only Janneh and the mechanical team that was there, I know.
It was only Jan and the mechanical unit
And his team, yes. Sir.
and his team. And then Jan was the head
Yes, sir.
of the personnel who were there,
Yes, sir.
including you.
Not including me.
Then why are you posted? If Jan was the head at MSA and the only unit that exists at MSA was the mechanic unit.
My responsibility
It's not about your responsibility.
This is what differentiated me from his crew.
Council, continue with him. I think it's better he cope and better guide us than misguiding
Well,
us.
I am prepared to tell you the reality. What I'm saying, that's exactly what I know. I'm not hiding nothing, absolutely, wallahi.
Okay, so I still want my prompt to be reacted by you. And what my prompt is, in one breath, you're saying that when it comes to the military, appointment supersedes rank, right? And I guess what you mean by that is if your junior officer can be put in a position that is superior to you, correct?
I don't get you right.
What do you mean by appointment supersedes rank? Explain to the committee.
This is what I said. I said, in military, appointment supersedes rank. Adama, the belief I have, his profession as a mechanic, that what warrants him to be the head at that place in MSA on the side of the mechanic. Me, my responsibility was to recover, to get inventory of the recovered vehicle.
Okay. What I want you to explain is the issue of appointment superseding rank. Don't go into the facts of you and Adam Ajay. Just in a general sense. No, listen to me.
Okay.
Let's take it easy.
Okay, sir.
In a general sense, please give us that picture. What do you mean by that? Without going into your specific facts between you and Adam Ajay.
That is my understanding, lead counsel.
What is your understanding?
I said that was my understanding about what the appointment supersedes the
Yeah,
rank.
so what was it? Explain that.
Because this is what I've explained already.
What is it?
Adamajan was appointed.
Sir.
Or somebody, no, not Adamajan.
Okay,
Somebody
sir.
can be appointed based on his qualification on the site in that responsibility than I do. Because I was not a mechanic, so I would not be bestowed with that responsibility. That's what I mean.
Are you saying that it's only a mechanic who can take charge of MSA?
Not a mechanic who can get charge of MSA, because that was I was instructed to go there, because apart from being instructed by the commandant, I have no role in the MSA to do.
Okay, let's look at this.
Yes.
Let's answer this also in general. If I may ask you, when it's not specified that appointment, that somebody has been appointed who's your junior, what obtains when you get to a room where you're the most superior and an exercise is supposed to be done? You have not been told your specific roles. Who takes charge?
We are not being told about our specific roles.
Yes.
But in this case, I was told by my specific role.
Listen, please, let's not, you're going to annoy me now. Answer my question. Let's take it easy by easy.
Yes, sir.
We are not here to hear you defend yourself to the brim. My question is, when you're in a room, you have not been specified, this is your superior, this is this, you have to do this. Who takes charge?
I don't understand.
It is clear in the army
Yes.
that the superiority is sacred, correct? It's very important in the
Cleared
army.
in the army?
Superiority is very important in the army, right?
Yes, sir.
It's very important.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. You heard that? Honorable, if you could put that on the record.
What I meant to say is, in the army, what we know is one have to be inferior to your superior, not otherwise.
What do you mean by that?
That is, one have to take orders from your seniors, not your juniors.
It depends. If the junior is being appointed in that aspect, in that area, you have to.
So what if where the junior is not appointed, or you're not aware of the junior being appointed? What happens?
This is what I've said, lead counsel.
No, you have not said it. I'm asking a general question. If you go back to the facts, I swear to you, you will get a different side of me. Speak to the question.
Yes.
My question is, when a when a group of officers, state guard officers, are put in a room and asked to do a task, how do you arrange yourself? Who leads?
Before giving them that special assignment to conduct that
Answer my question. Don't add any question. Don't add elements to my question.
That task, the task should be given to the most senior man on the ground.
The most senior man
On the ground.
on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
That's the natural order of things.
That's the natural order of things.
Now, you have given us a different dimension that sometimes that natural order can be altered. Correct?
Yes, sir.
And the only way it can be the way it can be altered is where a junior officer is appointed a senior officer.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
But of course, the senior officer will have to be in the know of that appointment, correct?
Yes,
So
sir.
that he can heed to that instruction.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Now, in the case of you and Mr. Adam Ajay,
Jan, yes, sir.
were you aware of Adam Ajay's appointment?
No, sir, I told you.
You were not.
Not.
So you got to MSA, you were not aware of his appointment?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay.
By who? I don't know.
Honorable, you wanted...
Just for some clarity. At the MSA, do you have different units?
No, sir. At that time,
It's only one unit.
only one.
So you and Adama were all in one unit.
No, sir. Adam was on the mechanical side. I was there to take recovery, inventory of the recovery vehicle.
Yes, so it means that you have two different units there.
Inventory unit, I'm alone. Mechanical side is Adama and his team.
Yes. Does it happen that Adama gives you instruction and say, go and do this?
To do what? It has to be.
To do anything, to do anything at the MSA.
I cannot recall.
You cannot recall. But you know that you have a list
Yes, sir.
The US said that.
Yes, sir.
And Ali was one of the selection team.
That means state guard. Yes, sir.
Yeah, in that respect, who was fair?
Of the overall.
Yes. But the MSA for now. The state guard.
Is the commandant, Colonel Trojan. Is the appointed.
You and Adam. You and Adam. Not you. You and Adam.
Me and Adama. I'm the senior. I'm warrant officer. Adama is a corporal. I'm a warrant.
You saw a thing in a position, and you don't know how that position. From your commander, you are with that junior rank.
Have I ever
have you ever questioned your commander as to what your relationship will be with Janneh?
No, sir, because what I believe was it's a different field. Hadn't been that it was the same field,
Yeah.
I would have tell my commander, but sir, I seniored him. But I was not a mechanic. And the task I was given is to recover, to take inventory of the recovered vehicle. And where Janneh got his appointment, and then to open a work, to do some mechanical job there, I don't know.
So what unit was recovering vehicles?
Janneh and the team.
The recovery team.
They are recovering team at the same time. He was doing mechanical job there.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Inventory by them. This is what I said. Me? No.
Oh, Chair, if I could get some momentum now, I don't mind in the high table clarifying one or two, but now I want to demand from the chair that I get momentum. Because when you come in, it all right, thank you. W2 Suso,
Yes, sir.
I don't think you'd be so kind to tell me where we stopped.
That is, you are emphasizing about this seniority between me and Janneh, or who appointed Janneh, or whether I took instruction from him, if I may recall right.
And we were going through the analogy that when soldiers are in a room, naturally, the most senior should take charge. Correct?
This is what I don't understand when soldiers are in a room. So it depends on the instruction that, took them to that room. Or what tasks were they given?
What if there was no instruction? Or the instructions were not clear?
I don't understand that. I have no knowledge about that. Soldiers in a room. I don't have any idea about that.
Okay, anyway, you had earlier given me my answer. Maybe now you're trying to track back. But I'll take your earlier answer. You had mentioned that the most superior would take charge.
If the task is given and then it is explained, because there is when a military is given a task or they are moving to conduct a task or an exercise, they will be briefed. In military, you should be briefed in any operations you are going for. And then the task will be explained to the most senior guy by the commandant who assigned you. I know of that.
And don't you believe that that task was explained to you by your commander?
The task that I was explained by my commander was to go to MSA and then take inventory of the recovered vehicle. That is my task. So the way Janneh got there and then who instructed and what is his task, I don't know.
Was not clear to you.
I don't know.
And that is my point, W2 Suso.
I've mentioned this lead counsel earlier.
And I'll also keep mentioning it.
Yes, sir.
If the point is not clear, we will not move.
Okay.
One thing that is clear is that you were told to go to MSA, and you were told to go to MSA in the presence of Sergeant Adama Jai.
And led Dauda Fadera and Lamin Chan.
That is clear.
That's clear by my commandant through Janneh.
That is clear.
Yes, sir.
Another thing that is clear is that MSA was under the custody of the state guard. That is clear.
Yes, sir.
Another thing that is clear is you, at the time, were Sergeant Jai's superior.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Correct.
All those things are facts that you cannot dispute.
No, sir.
Now,
Very well.
you both find yourselves on the ground, right?
On the ground where?
On the ground at MSA. You both found yourselves.
I don't understand.
Okay, you both find yourselves stationed at MSA. Correct?
Me, I was instructed.
Okay, let's, okay.
I don't understand, lead counsel. Sorry, if you said you both found yourself at MSA, I don't just go and found myself at MSA. I was instructed. This is what I'm telling you. Because if without instruction from my commander, I will not just get up and go to MSA. What am I going to do there?
Okay, maybe you're interpreting my English to direct local translation, and it gives a different meaning. I can appreciate it.
This is,
But if it's simply on English language, let me just say you were both at MSA.
yes, sir.
You were both at MSA.
Yes, sir.
You came through a commander.
Yes, sir.
You are not sure how he came,
No, sir.
but he was in the he was there when your commander was instructing you to go.
Yes, sir. He was present.
Yes. Now, what I'm saying is that since it was unclear to you
Yes, sir.
who was in charge, because in that meeting they did not tell you that Adama Jain is in charge.
What he told me was that go there and take inventory of the vehicle recovered by Adamajan and the team. I have mentioned this. Then it means Adamajan is in charge.
Were you told that Mr. Sergeant Jain was in charge?
That Tuwajauna told me that go there and take inventory of the recovery vehicle by Janneh and the team.
Which team?
His recovering team.
Did you find a team when you got there?
He was there with his members, his team members.
Who are the team members?
Some are mechanics. I can recall this guy, Lighty. He was a coalition guy. This is about 8 years ago. I cannot remember all of them, but I can remember Lighty.
What is Lighty's full name?
I know him as Lighty. He's a mechanic.
Who else?
And then Lamin Suso.
Lamin Suso,
Yes, I can remember these people, but I don't know all of them.
What if I was to tell you that Sergeant Jain, or Corporal Jain as he then was not controlling these mechanics. These mechanics were not under the purview of Sergeant Jain.
Then I will be surprised. Under who then? Because I don't think those mechanics will just get up and come to MSA like that.
But you got up and went to Brufut like
Pardon?
that. You got up and went to Brufut like that. So why couldn't the mechanics just get up and go
This
to
is a
MSA?
different field. I was in the army, and I've seen through that my seniors are arrested, and the instruction was coming from a place where I don't know, and this was during political impasse. To save my security of the safety of my security, I decided to move the barracks and went to that place.
So you see, you've given me a good explanation to why you left.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure the mechanics will give me a good explanation to why they also were placed at MSA.
Can be possible. That's their team.
But what is material here between you and I is
Yes, sir.
that there was no team under Sergeant Jain. In fact, Sergeant Jain or Corporal Jain back then was placed for security, to secure the premises of MSA.
What is the essence of the PIU I met securing the MSA?
Because MSA is naturally under the state guard. From the testimony of Adama Jain, and by the way, you're not going to keep asking me questions, and this is not a peer conversation,
Okay.
right?
So, yes, sir.
But I'll answer this for courtesy. The PIOs were there, according to Sergeant Jain, because he had queried that he alone cannot secure the premises. He will need some officers, and he was given PIO officers
Okay.
who were under his command for security. Correct?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, so you don't know what his role was,
Whose role?
Sergeant Adama Jain.
I told you his role.
You told me he was the head of MSA.
Yes. I told you.
In one breath, you told me he was the head of MSA. In another breath, you told me you are not sure. In another breath, you told me it appeared because everybody answered to him. Which one is it?
You see, lead control. Adam Ajay, I told you at the initial stage, I don't know who instructed, where he get his command to be there. But to my belief, he was the head of the mechanics, and I believe the mechanical job and the recovering vehicles that are to be packed was his assignment. But if he says he was there for security, that is his testimony. I can't say anything on that.
What I want you to say is what you perceived. What did you witness him doing? Was he securing the premises, or was he a mechanic?
He was a mechanic. When they recover the vehicle, they bring it in, and he was doing mechanical job there. They have a garage. I witnessed that.
So he was heavily in mechanical work.
When they don't recover, they engage on mechanical job.
Okay, and your testimony is that Sergeant Adam Ajay was heavily part of that.
On mechanical side?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, I would also like to clarify something. You had mentioned with your interaction with the chair that there were two units. There was a mechanical unit and there was a inventory unit.
He said, how many units? I said, as far as I'm concerned, I know of Jan being on the mechanical side. Me, my appointment there was to take inventory of the recovered vehicle, and if he is to issue, I get record of it.
Yes.
So he said, then it means there are two units. So he specified as a 2-unit. My recording side, I'm alone. I told him I'm alone. So on the mechanical side, Jan, then that's a team of Jan.
Okay, for me, let me put it this way. For me, I'm saying that there was only one block, and it was a block of state guards who were supposed to ensure sanity in MSA.
Pardon, sir?
I'm saying that
Yes, sir.
MSA was taken over by the state guard. The state guard was in charge of MSA. We agree on that, right?
I don't understand. I don't know.
State guards
Yes, sir.
were in charge of MSA.
I don't understand.
What don't you understand from that?
Because if you say the state guard, it's wide.
It's why how?
The state guard is comprises of different units under the state guard, commanded by Colonel Janneh.
Okay.
So, but in this case, it was one particular person, that is Janneh, and the team,
Which team? You keep mentioning a
the
team.
recovering team.
Which recovering team? Did Janneh ever lead a recovering team?
He led a recovering team.
That is, you are bringing that evidence to the fore.
No, I said, my purpose of being at that place, it was to take inventory of the vehicle recovered by the team.
Okay, I'll leave this issue to
Yes, sir.
the committee. It would seem that you are not, from my interaction with you, you're not forthcoming.
Wallahi, Mr. Diva, if you know what I'm telling you, I'm just telling you the truth. I see no reason why I would lie, honestly.
Yes, but I also want clarity on why, you being the superior, you allowed Sergeant Janneh to be in control.
I told you, this is several times, I believe, based on
But you cannot. Do you act on belief in the army?
No, what
You mentioned here that you go through briefings, correct?
Yes, sir.
You go through briefings to make sure that your role is clear.
Yes, sir.
Your role is clear.
Yes, sir.
You're telling me that you are not aware of who appointed Sergeant Janneh, yet you are answerable to him.
I was not.
Yes,
But with due respect, sir, if I didn't think that I was told by my superior, Colonel Janneh,
Yes.
to tell me that I am now trusting you to MSA to get in charge or to take in charge, then would have been different. But that was not the instruction given to me.
But was that instruction given to Sergeant Janneh?
I said, I don't know where Sergeant Janneh got his instruction.
Perfect. Now let's go back to the soldiers in a room.
This is what I don't understand.
Yes, you can answer. Now, when you understood what I was getting at, is when you try to change your answer. But soldiers in a room, when it's not clear that this person is the head, naturally the superior becomes the head.
Correct. But this is what I don't understand. What soldiers will be finding are finding in a room is an example, but the example that I don't understand, it might have to go with a tax given for them to be in the room.
Mr. Suso, I think this is a simple matter. You said clearly here that
Yes, sir.
you are more senior than Mr. Jai.
Yes, sir.
Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Correct.
So if you guys are together, is it normal for you to take instructions from Jai? Is that normal?
Normal.
Under no circumstances.
No. I will not take no instruction from Adamajai.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we're trying to get at. Because of again, you are the senior,
Yes, sir.
you are the senior one, you are the senior man
Yes,
between the two of you.
Yes, sir.
So of course, naturally, in the military or even the police,
Yes, sir.
you will take instruction from the higher rank, but not from the
My
junior rank.
superior, not from my junior.
Exactly.
Exactly. And even in the morning, when we are in the MSA, when I come, Adamajai complimented me. Well, it's not me who him, I'm the senior. But by virtue of our going to MSA, that's what I'm trying to elaborate. He was his tax and then instruction where he got it, I don't know. Me, from my commandant to go to MSA was from throw down than to take inventory of the vehicles recovered by Janneh.
You
That is
see,
my stand.
you see, W2 Suso, your stance
Yes, sir.
is making you look ridiculous because your stand doesn't make sense. You're saying that it is appointment before overrank, correct?
I said appointment supersedes the rank. Yes, correct.
That is why it is clear what the appointment is, right?
Yes, sir.
Here, it is not clear what the appointment is, correct?
This is why I said
No. Is it clear what Adamajan's appointment was?
I don't. It's not clear to me.
It's not clear to you.
No, sir.
But you are a superior officer
Yes, sir.
to Sergeant Jai. It's not clear to you. Don't you think the natural order of things would have informed you, your professionalism would have informed you that you need to clarify your status between yourself and Adamajai?
Yes, sir.
Sorry?
I said yes, sir.
Yes, sir, what?
You said, can you repeat your text again?
So you're just saying yes, sir, because you didn't understand my
I
question.
don't understand.
But you still said yes, sir.
Yeah, I said yes, sir, because I've been explaining this. I don't know how
Okay,
to elaborate.
okay, let me stop you there.
Yes.
You know, sometimes when witnesses come and the chair gives the statement, perhaps you're not listening to the words that the chair has administered.
Exactly.
And you're agreeing with me exactly, right? Okay. Let me tell you exactly what the chair said. What the chair said is that misleading this committee is contempt. And contempt is the worst thing you can do
Yes, sir.
to the National Assembly or one of its committees.
Yes, sir.
Contempt will land you in mine too.
Yes, sir.
Contempt will lose you your job.
Yes, sir.
I'm not joking, WO2 Suso.
Yes, sir.
We are very serious here.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's go back to this issue. You agree with me. Let me take cue from Brufut. When you decided to escape for your life to go to Brufut,
Yes, sir.
when you went on the ground on Brufut, nobody assigned you to Brufut, correct? But when you went to Brufut, you met some officers there.
Yes, sir.
Were there senior officers there, superior to you?
Yes, sir.
You yielded to their command, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Those senior officers, Adamajan was reporting to them, correct?
Yes, sir.
Those senior officers, would they ever allow you or Sergeant Jai to take reign over them?
No, sir.
Let's go back to MSA.
Yes, sir.
You are told to go to MSA. When you are undergoing your briefing, your junior was the president, correct?
Yes, sir.
You are not told that your junior is in charge, right? You were told that your junior recovered some vehicles
Yes.
and your junior has parked those vehicles at MSA.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
You are told to go and take an inventory of those vehicles.
Yes, sir.
Not once are you told, when one MSA you report to Sergeant Jai.
Yes, sir.
Not once were you told that Sergeant Jai is in control of MSA.
Yes, sir.
No, you were not even told that Sergeant Jai was deployed to MSA.
Yes, sir.
Again, you don't know where Sergeant Jain got his instructions to be at MSA.
Yes, sir.
For all you know, he could have put himself at MSA. I'm waiting for the yes, sir.
No, no, sir, because the simple reason is, I told you this earlier, I don't believe my commandant being the commandant of the State Guard with the Secretary General, Dauda Fadera, the late, and Lamin Champier to the President, will call me and instructed me to do something, to go an assignment whereby he is misleading me. So I don't believe in that. This is why I take it upon myself that the task I was given, I went and conducted.
But nobody said you were misled. In fact, it's your instructions that I'm dissecting. Let's dissect your instructions.
Okay.
You were told that you should go to MSA and take stock of, take inventory.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
You were told to move there, right? Were you told that you should go and take inventory and then you come back to State House, Fajara?
No,
You were told to go and station yourself.
at any time the vehicles are in and I take inventory, I was stationed. After closing hours, I close and then go home.
So,
I report there.
from your instructions, that fateful day when you sat with those individuals,
Yes, sir.
what was Adamajain's role? What was clear, confirmed or denied? What was clear to be Adamajain's role was recovery of vehicle. Correct?
Adamajan's role was to recover vehicle and then parked at the MSA that I would take inventory of those vehicles. Yes, sir.
That was his role.
Yes,
To
sir.
recover and to park.
Yes, sir.
Not once were you told he is to control vehicles. Correct?
No, sir.
Now you find yourself at MSA. You were not told that your junior will be your superior, but for some reason you allow your junior to be the superior. Why is that? That's what the committee is asking. Why?
In a sense that, because I explained this, I saw him operating a mechanical garage there. And even the commandant, they all knows about that because I informed him that Jan is working on some of the vehicles there.
So you informed your commanders that Sergeant Jan is doing a role that you did not brief me on in that meeting. You did.
Not actually in that meeting, you don't brief me in that meeting, but I saw him working vehicles that are recovered are not in good order, and I informed the commandant.
Why did you inform the commander?
Because I saw them doing it.
Yes,
This is
but
why,
why? Is it that you report everything you see?
this is why I told you earlier on, I was the eye and ears of the commandant at that place.
In fact, you didn't tell me. I was the one who told you.
And I accepted yes.
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 But now you're taking me away. Your Honorable Chair, if I can get a minute.
Sorry.
You have been distracted. Chair.
Suso,
Yes,
let
sir.
me read your statement for you.
Yes, sir.
6.6 of your statement. Sometime in 2018, I cannot really recall when I reported to work. My MTO informed me that Senator called to say I should see him.
Yes, sir.
Then I went to his office and he informed me that the Janneh Commission
Yes, sir.
has requested for myself and Janneh
Yes, sir.
in the recovery of tractors
Yes, sir.
across the country.
Yes, sir.
Upon getting the information from Sediba, I reported back to my MTO,
Yes, sir.
Captain Sadikan,
Yes, sir.
and later I went to my commander and gave him the information.
Yes, sir.
After coming back from the office of the commander,
Yes, sir.
the MTO informed me that the commander has given the green light for me to be part of the recovery exercise.
Yes, sir.
So why are you not part of the recovery team?
These are two different recovering. The recovering of the tractors by Janneh Commission is different from the recovering of the vehicles, sir. These are two different recoveries. For that one, I was requested, and I made my command to be consented, and I was given green light to be part of the Janneh Commission recovery of tractors across the country. That lasted for 10 days. It's different from this vehicle recovery.
So why didn't you not explain that I was part of the recovery team when we were dealing with the tractors?
I have mentioned it in my statement. He is asking me about MSA. That is different from the recovery of tractors across the country, sir. This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So you said you saw Sergeant Janneh
Yes, sir.
doing work, mechanical work, and you picked up the phone to call.
Not the phone I called.
Okay, go on. You saw him and you reported him to your commander.
I informed the commander I go there because it's not too far. MSA and State Guard in Fajara, where the ex-president was living, it's not too far.
Okay, so that's the only thing that took you to Fajara.
Normally, that was not the only thing that took me to Fajara, because in those days, they used to cater us a lunch from the base, the lunch. So when we have break or any other mission, sometimes they don't bring the lunch, we go there for lunch. So I went for lunch, then I briefed the commander about this, and they knows about it.
So did you bring lunch back for Sergeant Janneh?
Pardon?
Did you bring lunch back for Sergeant Janneh?
No, I went for lunch.
You went to eat alone?
I eat alone.
So you forgot about Sergeant Janneh?
I don't forget. If he wants to eat, sir, I believe he will also go for the lunch when they don't cater us. So we normally go there for lunch.
Okay, on a more serious note.
Yes, sir.
When you went there, that's when you informed your commander that Sergeant Janneh, Corporal Janneh at the time, was doing mechanical work.
Yes, sir.
Why did you need to tell him that?
Because I was there as his ears and eyes.
So you were to report everything that happened at...
That I have witnessed and I'm concerned, inshallah. I did.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now, it is clear that the State Guard are in charge. The State Guard commander assigned you to go there. You are his eyes and ears.
Yes, sir.
You're painting a picture where you are in control, but you're saying you're not in control.
Sir, I'm not in control, honestly, sir.
You are the eyes and ears of the commander.
Yes, sir.
The same commander that is Sergeant Janneh's commander.
Yes, sir.
The same commander who is the commander of the State Guard.
Yes, sir.
We agreed that the State Guard are in charge of MSA.
Yes, sir.
Everything is yes, sir, except for I am in control. You have painted a picture
But
of
sir,
control.
definitely, with due respect, if I'm in control, wallahi, I will tell you that, Mr. Diba, I'm in control.
But you are in
I was not
control.
tasked to be in control.
But you don't need to be tasked to be in control. You are a superior officer. That's not
Not actually, because my commander knew very well that I was superior to Adam Ajay.
Yes, because you are superior to Adam Ajay, and Adam Ajay's role was to recover and put in your own place. Your role was to take inventory of whatever he takes.
Yes, sir. But the time he opened a workshop too as well, I informed him.
Sorry?
Then the time there was a garage, he opened a workshop. I informed him.
My point is, you informed him because that was abnormal. That was not normal. That was outside what you understood to be Sergeant Janneh's role. That's why you were reporting him, correct?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Now we're coming, sir. You took me all around Badibu and Kiang.
Not actually, Mr. With you, I see no cost why I should lie. Because I've seen that one. This is why I reported the matter, and everybody knows about that. Because sometimes these guys, how to call it, most of the senior officers at the base used to visit the MSA, and they found he established a garage repairing vehicles.
So what happened when you reported?
He said no. The commander told me, okay, thank you, I'm in the picture, but any vehicle that he's issuing, make sure that you take record of it, which I did.
Now, before you had mentioned that Sergeant Janneh's role was as the head of the mechanic team.
Yes, sir.
Do you still stand by that?
He's the head of the mechanic team.
But then you reported him the first time you
Then
saw
he
him
was the
doing
head-
mechanical.
the
How can he be? Let me land.
Sure.
Get my question so that you don't tell me you don't understand. How can he be the head? How can you have understood him to be the head of the mechanical team when the first time you saw him doing mechanical work, take your time. You reported him to your commander, who you're meant to report back to, being the eyes and ears on the ground, because you felt that was abnormal. Now, how does that make sense?
Yes, lead counsel. Adamajan, I know him as a mechanic. I know him as a mechanic. The first time I went there, my task was to.
Sir,
I'm coming, sir.
no. Don't
I'm
come.
I'm
Don't
coming.
come at all.
Okay, sir.
Answer my question.
Okay, sir.
Answer my question.
Then that time, we did not establish the garage, that mechanical job.
So what was he doing by then?
By that time, when I got there, I got inventory of the recovered vehicles. From there, I close and go. We all close and go.
Okay. I'll leave that to the committee
Yes, sir.
again, but I would make a note for the committee that you're not being truthful to the committee.
All right, sir.
Now, you mentioned that you were the record keeper.
Yes, sir.
So there are two documents I should expect from you. One is a list of inventory. Two is a list of movements of cars. Do you understand?
Can you
don't
repeat
understand,
again?
okay.
Yes, sir.
From your testimony,
Yes, sir.
it is natural for me to expect two documents from you.
Okay, sir.
The first document is an inventory of all the vehicles
Yes, sir.
that were at MSA,
Yes, sir.
correct?
All the inventory of the vehicles
That were at MSA.
that are recovered and are packed at MSA.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Technical team, should we proceed? All right. That's the first. So you should have a document that has the inventory, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, the second document is a document that has the movement of cars. Whoever was assigned a vehicle, you put assigned by and they sign, correct?
Yes, sir. Let me elaborate on that.
No. Don't elaborate. Is that correct or wrong?
This is what I want to come in, if you allow me, lead counsel.
Was that correct or wrong? That you have, there would be a document that would advise who was assigned the car and where the car is.
I did it all in one book. That is that book I was having, keeping records.
Okay. So you did it all in one book.
Yes, sir.
But those two records should be there.
If you go through the book, you will see the records. The vehicles issued to who, the issuance they sign, and then at the same time, when they are recovered, I write it.
Now, I would ask that the original be given to you
Yes, sir.
for you to guide the
Yes,
committee.
sir.
Before you even guide us, tell us, what do you understand by an inventory?
To take records,
Sorry?
records,
Records of what? Just simply that.
to take records of a particular item or vehicle, as for example, this. I took inventory of vehicles.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, let me tell you what I understand by inventory,
Okay.
then you can confirm
Okay.
or add on to it. What I understand by inventory, if let's say it's an inventory of tables, I will take and note every single table
Okay.
that is present, right? Now, what I would understand by you taking inventory is to take down the details of every single vehicle that has been recovered, so that you have a database of vehicles. Is that right?
In that, the vehicles that are recovered, they are not recovered on the same day. So whenever they recovered it, and the picture, they bring it, I write. Some they recovered it, and I'll be called, I'll go and see it, and I'll write. So there is no computer or no.
What would you write?
The vehicle that have been recovered and from who?
What would you write?
Like, for example, here. On
No,
Thursday-
before you go to the example, what would you write? Would you write the details of the vehicles, or would you write just black Pajero from Council Diba?
I just write, if the black Pajero was recovered from Council Diba, I write the date on Thursday, the black Pajero is being recovered from Council Diba and was brought, and then it was brought to MSA, then I'll write.
Okay, just for the record, you did not recover any black Pajero from Council Diba?
No, Council Diba, no.
All right. But then, okay, let's go to your document. What's the heading of that document? First of all, let's start with the dates. Now, you see, one thing that is consistent with your testimony and Sergeant Giant's testimony is the lack of dates. And I'm very happy that you have brought us a document that has pinpointed when you were at MSA.
Yes, sir.
So
On the 6th of May, 2017,
okay. What's the heading?
Saturday,
All
Photo
right.
Central Workshop, vehicle recovered and issued to people at the office of the president.
Okay, so
That's the heading.
hold on. That heading alone tells you you should not expect an inventory. Correct? This is just capturing the movement of cars, how they were assigned to people. Correct?
Don't
They were
understand.
recovered and assigned to people. My understanding of what an inventory is a list of the vehicles, their make, their color, maybe their identity, and the chassis number.
This is the way I was doing it, to be candid. I don't go into the way of your understanding about inventory. I was not doing it in that way.
Okay, this was your understanding
I
of an
understand,
inventory.
and I was doing it in this way. Yes, sir.
Okay, I will tell you that this is not an inventory.
Okay, sir, I agree.
Yes, you agree.
As you said.
No,
that
no, this is not, again, this is not we're not in the army, sir. You don't need to agree to everything I say. If you disagree with me,
Yes, yes.
please state that you disagree with me.
Council, I will not say it, I will disagree directly because that's your way of understanding. My way of understanding is the way I wrote it. So if you said this is not inventory,
This is not an issue of perspective here. Here we are establishing facts.
yes, sir.
Now, what do we understand? That's why I asked you, what do you understand by an inventory?
This is why I said, then maybe my deeds, as you don't consider it as inventory, I cannot say you consider it as inventory, but to me, I thought I was doing the right thing of taking inventory.
So this was the inventory.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's look at your inventory. Let's take us through.
Yes, sir.
Take us through.
On Thursday, 20 April, Pajero recovered from CD Njai, registration number BJL 9584L, was issued.
Just stop there.
Yes, sir.
The whole document is dated what?
The whole document
Yes.
was on the 6th of May 2017.
That's when you drafted this document.
That's the day I started writing in the.
But then you recovered and signed a month before.
This Pajero was not recovered. Excuse me. Yes, Council.
No, me, I can't have asked my question. It's for you to answer.
Yes, sir. It's different dates, sir.
I know it's different dates,
Yes,
but
sir.
I want you to explain where the different dates come. It seems like you sat down to do the document on the 6th of May.
The day I went to MSc, I put this heading, and the day the Pajero comes, it's a different date. This is what brought this difference of date. I prepared the inventory. I put the date of the day I reported there. I wrote this on the 6th of May, and then the vehicle came in, was recovered on the 20th of April.
So when the vehicle was recovered, were you there?
Of Sidinjai, no, I was not there.
You were not there.
No.
So what is this? What kind of take us through why number 1 is on the list.
This was the fourth vehicle that it was issued, and then it was brought to my notice. The vehicle that was recovered from Sidinja.
And who was it? Who recovered it?
Adamajai.
Adamajan.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember the story you were telling me about the fact that Adamajan was not at the premises at the time?
Premises at what time? Adamajani was.
I know you know what I mean, but you want me
I don't know. Honestly,
you want me to reconstruct the whole
honest to
sentence.
Allah.
And that angers me, you know. But
Wallah.
I will do it.
Okay.
Now, when we began your testimony, you said one Mansa Sumari picked you up and informed you that he went to a garage and saw a vehicle that they were trying to change the color of. Now he went, along with you, you went to MSA for him to confront Siaka Jammeh, right?
Yes, sir.
And when you went to MSA, you found another Pajero there, a black Pajero, correct?
Yes,
It was covered.
Yes, sir.
That Pajero, you mentioned that one Dusano,
Yes, sir.
correct?
Yes, sir.
One Dusano came on the ground and met you there.
Yes, sir.
That Dusano asked whose vehicle was that, and that vehicle was the vehicle that was taken from a person that is now the deputy speaker of the National Assembly.
No, sir. These are different vehicles.
They are different vehicles.
This is not the vehicle, and those are different days.
Of course, they are different days.
And that time I was not myself. I was not.
I understand that.
Yes, sir.
I understand that. But was it the same vehicle?
No, not the same vehicle.
And how can you ascertain that? Are you saying that more than one vehicle was seized from Tidinjai?
I didn't say that the vehicle that was found at MSA was seized from Sidinja. I never mentioned that. We found that vehicle there. The time Mansa went to confront Siaka about the vehicle he saw in Talinde.
Honorable Speaker, Honorable Chair, I would allow the members to come in here, not because I've finished, but it's clear that this is the witness that will have to come back. I cannot finish today. We have scheduled another witness for the afternoon. Unless the chair wants to cancel those witnesses, which we can't due to certain logistical arrangements, the witness will need to come back because the witness was supposed to be a witness to confirm certain things, but the witness has become so evasive that I believe the witness is hiding things from the committee, and I will want him back. But for now, I will not deny the members their bite of the cherry. You can proceed.
Thank you. And then we can start with. Mr. Suso,
Yes, sir.
MPs may have few questions for you.
Okay.
Thank you. More.
Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. Suso.
Yes, sir.
Now, the inventory you are referring to, who was making the recording? Was it you?
It was me.
Okay. Now, if you look at the first page, that's the one you just read, number 1.
Yes, sir.
The one taken from SNI, right?
Yes, sir.
Then you have number 2. Can you check? Then there's a number.
Which one? Which one is this? This one you are referring to? Number 9. On this, sir? Here. Number 9. Where? Sorry. Okay. Where? This is Monday, on the 8th May. Where? Why is that Friday? I haven't seen it. Yes. Okay. Yes, sir. On Friday, 19th May, the vehicles were collected from Governor's office at Ricam, APRC 23. Yes, sir. This was not my handwriting. Yes. Yes, sir. This is not my writing. Yes, sir. You are right. You see, the time we were there, I normally place the book there in the MSC. Then I was together with Janneh. So this, if you can see here, this thing was recorded by Janneh's instruction to somebody. Yes. Yes. It was not my handwriting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This thing happened. It was not with me alone, but the other ones are me, my writing in the book. Yes, sir. That's true. Yes, sir. My writing is there, but this one is not my writing. Yes, sir. Your writing is correct, but somebody else also wrote. So we need you can be your own record. It's not correct. It's not your own record. I cannot say it's not correct when my writing is there. No, how about when your writing is correct? Can you confirm that? What is it? Can you confirm? But there was no witness, and then over another giant, there's no signature. So how can you confirm that one is correct? I can confirm that is correct. This is why there is no signature, no this thing. These two writings are done by Janneh. Under his instruction, because he cannot write and read. Yes, sir. I'm not saying it's Janneh's writing. He must instruct somebody to do this, and I've even challenged him to. Within his mechanics there, I was not there the time they were writing it. You were not there? Yes, sir. But how can you say that you were there for somebody to write when you were not there? Because we are aware that the will be all right. I confronted him of this page here. I confronted him when I saw this thing. So, in your inventory that is in these writings here, and if you can go through, you see there are some I cancelled here. Yes, sir. The writing you actually give you a very good factor for you. But there are other things that are in, and you were not there when you were playing. Yes, sir. So what then you can confirm? That's true, sir. So
The record that you are actually saying that is the record of the inventory on your side. It's in fact not your own inventory.
This is why, sir, with due respect, if you come here, I warn him for that. This is why I make, any time I did recording, I make a stop with the red pen here.
Yeah. So and what was the one?
Normally, I left this book there in the workshop there.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but then why didn't you put a mark on it to eliminate it, and then you make your own recording? Because you don't even know who wrote this.
Yes, sir. But if you go through this other page here,
yes.
The last page.
The last page, okay.
Vehicle recovered, maintenance and return to users.
Yes. You have Mitsubishi
The second paragraph.
Okay.
On the 28th of April 2017, three Mitsubishi pickups L200 APRC 1 and 2 and 3 were recovered from Brikama Area Council. The above mentioned vehicles were maintenance and returned back National Sports Council at Brikama and Brikama Area Council respectively under the instruction of the Secretary General, except APRC 3, which was not in good order and parked at Kotu Central Workshop.
Okay. In your own inventory here,
Yes,
when was APRC 1? Where was it?
it was returned back.
No, because here you've indicated here APRC 2 and 3. And you are saying that this was not written by you.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, in the book, in your inventory.
In the inventory here,
yes.
in the book, it was not written by me.
I understand.
Yes.
But they wrote APRC 2 and 3.
APRC 2 and 3.
Yes, and you have
1 and 2 that has been recovered finally and then they returned back. Then the 3 was left at the garage there.
But that's it. In your book, in the ledger there you have,
Yes, sir.
what was APRC 1 recovered?
APRC 2 and 3.
No. My question is, when was APRC 1 recovered in your inventory you have? Because you said you took note of all the vehicles that were recovered and brought to the MSA.
Yes, sir.
And you, on this particular one that you said somebody wrote on behalf of Janneh,
Yes,
that the is correct, it has APRC 2 and 3. So I'm asking, in your own records, why APRC 1? In your own records. Did you record APRC 1?
No, I didn't
You didn't
record.
record it. So essentially what I'm trying to get at is,
Yes, sir.
the inventory you are claiming to be your own writing and own record is actually not correct. One, APRC 1 is not there.
Yes, sir.
And you claim that it was received. So that means that record was not there. Number two, you claim that this writing is not your writing.
Yes, sir.
And you claim to be the owner of the ledger book. So for me, based on those two things alone, what you've written is not correct.
Yes, sir. I agree.
Yeah. So but when you present this to us, that this is the true picture of the inventory you've taken, when in actual fact, it's not accurate.
That's true.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Chair.
Thank you. 002.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank
When you were going to MSA, how does it happen?
I was called by my commandant, Colonel Janneh, in his office.
In the army, if a personnel is to be deployed, how does it happen? What is the right way, the right channel?
It can happen in different forms.
Guide us, please.
One, it depends on the unit you belong to. The commandant can give the task to the senior man in that unit, heading that unit, that this is what I want you to carry out. And he'll filter the message to his superiors.
In terms of deployment, is it correct to say, in the proper military setup, it normally happens through a signal message or a publication before a personnel can move from one unit or from one battalion to the other?
It depends. You can be deployed by...
My question is, what is the normal way? What is right in a situation where a personnel is to be moved? Is it through a signal message or a publication or what?
These two things I'm giving or I'm trying to explain is all happening in the military.
Now, before you explain, I just want you to guide us. What is the right thing for one to do?
To be candid, the right thing is it should be published.
It should be published.
Yes, sir.
In your situation,
Yes, sir.
were you in any situation published to be moved to MSA?
No, sir.
So it just randomly happened like that.
It was a verbal instruction from my commandant.
Who specifically in your commandants? Because I'm hearing two names here.
Through Janneh, my
I'm
commandant.
hearing Janneh, I'm hearing Captain Lamin Sedike.
Sedika. No, these are two different things. Captain Lamin Sedikan was the MTO, Motor Transport Officer.
Okay.
State House.
Mm-hmm.
But my going to MSA was from my commandant, State Guard commandant at the time, that was through Janneh.
Through Janneh.
Yes, sir.
But then when he instructed or authorized that you should be moved to MSA, your command shifted to Captain Lamin Sedike.
No.
No.
Wrong.
Now, no, you will make it correct. Now, in your statement,
Yes, sir.
number 6, the Right Honorable actually took you through it.
In my statement
Number 6,
Yes.
you talked about, you said you reported back to MTO Lamin Sedike, and later I went to the commander and gave him the information.
I later went to
After, look at the last paragraph of number 6
Yes.
of your statement
Yes.
and kind of yield on it for better understanding.
Yes. The last paragraph.
Yeah.
I said here, the MTO informed me that the commandant has given a green light for me to be part of the recovering exercise.
So now,
Yes.
is it right to say it's the MTO who was giving you a command in this specific situation?
You misunderstood. This one particular one I'm talking of is the recovery of Janneh Commission, the tractors across the country. It's different from the MSA.
So this one is specifically for recovery
Recovery of tractors.
of tractors.
Yes.
Now,
Yes, sir.
someone who is assigned to recover tractors, why is it that he was recovering vehicles?
These are different timings, sir.
No, it's not about different. You know, you are
Maybe
confusing us more.
you people don't understand what I'm trying to explain.
No, wait, calm down. Wait. The way you are guiding the committee, 002 Susu,
Yes, sir.
you are misguiding us because
Yes.
my reasons are
Yes, sir.
you will give part of an information and withhold another and expect us to understand when we are not engaged. You cannot give one and withhold 3. They have to come simultaneously for our understanding. We are not lack of information. We have every other information that we need.
Exactly.
We just want you to confirm
Yes, sir.
what we have with us. So I want to encourage you to do that. Otherwise,
Yes, sir.
it will be something different.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's not about yes, sir. Me, I'm not a security, sir. I'm a civilian. I'm your representative.
Okay, Honorable.
Address me as Omar. I'll be very happy if you address
Okay,
me.
Honorable.
No, just Omar is fine.
Omar, okay.
Me, I'm your junior brother. Don't worry.
Omar, no problem.
Yes, so
What? Excuse me, Omar. What I wanted to, want you to understand, I'm not here to mislead this commission, this committee. Rather, this exercise of recovery are in 2 different exercises. This recovering of tractors, I was called by Pediba. I went and report to him in his office that we are requested by Janneh Commission that we should take part on the recovery of tractors nationwide that will last for 10 days.
hold it there.
Yes, sir.
That is clear.
Yes, sir.
You get instructions from Captain Lamin Shedikan that Sediba want to speak to you
Exactly.
in relation to tractor recovery.
Yes, sir.
Who do you get instructions from in terms of vehicle recovery?
That instruction comes from my commandant through Janneh.
To Roja?
These are different.
No,
Yes,
I just want clarity.
Exactly.
I think that will help you
Help me
and
Yes,
help us.
Exactly.
This is why I said
Exactly.
you cannot give us 1 and withhold 3.
Exactly.
We are not angels.
Exactly. I'm not trying to hold anything, honestly.
No.
Yeah.
the day we are going to MSA,
Yes. Yes.
how do you arrive in MSA as a team of military officers supposed to take over MSA? Can you share what actually prevailed on that fateful day?
I went alone. I did not go with a team.
You went alone.
Alone, yeah. I met Jan
So
there.
you met Jan there and who?
Jan and his team.
As a military officer, I'm pretty sure you must get a tip on how Jan and his men arrived at MSA to take over from Siaga Janneh, if I may be right with his name.
If I know, wallahi, I will tell you. I have nothing to hide, but I don't know.
Was there any gunpoint on Siaka Janneh forcing him to vacate?
I've never witnessed that. I'm just hearing that word from you.
Was any force used to ask Siaka to vacate?
I have never attested to that. I've never witnessed it.
Do you know we are privileged to a letter authored by Sediba indicating Jan and his team forcefully removed Siaka Janneh from MSA for them to take over.
That is
And you seem to form part of that team.
That is incorrect, because if Sheriba should say that, I will quite not agree to that, because simply, Sediba, maybe he doesn't know what he was saying. Sorry for that.
Take your time, let me help you.
Let me learn. Forcefully a weapon.
He didn't say a weapon. He said the Jan and the team, the issue of the weapon is a separate thing.
This
But, no, just wait, but he said force was applied by Jan to remove Siaga from MSA, not only by applying force to remove Siaga, but also vehicles were cannibalized by Jan. That he wrote in black and white and formed part of the evidence he shared. So this is why I said you are here to confirm with the committee, because some of these things are in black and white.
Yeah, I don't witness that.
You don't witness that. Now,
Siaga been removed forcefully now.
okay, that's what Sediba wrote,
Yes.
and we confronted Jan as well. Now, I have few documents
Okay.
that I want you to look at.
Okay.
And if you recognize any to be your handwriting
Yes, sir.
or to be a document that you have used in the process of the recovery, you kindly tell me. Jao, help me here.
All right.
This is one of it. Is that your handwriting or not?
Excuse me, sir.
Double O two.
Yes, sir. This is my handwriting.
It is your handwriting.
Yes, sir.
Let me kindly have it back. Jao, you have to stand. Don't worry, let me have it back. I still have more for you.
Okay.
And you'll be surprised how I get it, right?
I won't be surprised, because when I said it's my handwriting.
Check this one as well if it is a document that you recognize. Be it your handwriting or a document that you use for your official engagement, either by you or Jai.
I don't recognize this document.
You don't recognize him.
No, I'm just seeing it today.
You are just seeing it today.
Yes.
You can bring it back. You can also check this form.
I'm seeing this one for today.
You are just seeing it today.
Today, yes, sir.
What do you recognize there in terms of writing? What name, whatever? What do you recognize there?
I saw Adama Jan,
What is the top of it for?
vehicle transfer form.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I saw Adama Jan, Gambian, Latrikunda, DJL 5207, Mitsubishi. That's it.
Okay. Do you know at any time if Adam Ajany was engaged in transferring vehicles name from one party to the other?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, bring back my paper, that's fine. What about this?
Not to my knowledge. I'm seeing this one.
That is the last one that you can also check.
I'm seeing these documents today.
You are seeing these documents today.
No,
But at least you have recognized this other document that you have written.
These other documents.
Yeah, the first one I saw you.
Yes.
Now, do you know whereabouts of these vehicles
Which vehicle?
that you documented here?
I cannot fully remember.
Because this was way back in 2017, something you have written.
Can you please allow me to go through it and see properly?
Let it not waste your time. Since you are coming back, we will verify everything with you. What is important is you have.
Honorable, there's been a new development. It seems like we might have to run a marathon with the witness now, and I'll have to come back. So
This is what I mean. So this is why I said that shouldn't delay us.
Okay.
When he comes back.
He's coming back after the lunch. That's what I mean. Today. We are going with him today.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fine then. Then I'm at ease. Yes. 002, they said they have lunch for you.
Thank you, sir.
No, I'm waiting for him. Here. I'm not in the Mandadula follow. Suso Sora,
Yes, sir.
where are we? Think this is your own handwriting. You should be able to verify. This shouldn't take us long.
Yes, sir. I can remember this part here.
Which part? Guide us through. If you can read through, in fact, for the purpose of clarity.
This Great Wall Wingle.
What is Great Wall Wingle?
The pickup. I can.
It's a pickup.
Pickup. Yeah, it's in my inventory here. I
Okay.
can remember that.
And what else can you recall? Because you have a lot of vehicles there. I don't think you can only recall one, more especially something that you have written.
Yes, sir. This one, this paper in general.
How many vehicles? Okay, go. If you are ready, we can.
Yeah.
Double O 2, don't forget it's lunch time. The Kiankas need food.
I know, sir. With due respect, I'm just trying to go through to recall my memory. But I know 100% I can remember this. It was my writing. Yes, sir. This is the first page I'm doubting. I cannot recall that, these ones. But these ones I can remember fully.
How many pages do you agree to were something that you wrote? Because you have more than 5 sheets of papers there, right?
Honorable, I would suggest that we admit this evidence.
We
We mark it as well.
I just want to exhaust this part with him.
This one,
You agree on it?
I agreed on this one.
Take a pen. If you agree on one, write one for me, the next one 2, the next one 3. We move on. Just on the top, just write one, number 1. 002, is that page not your handwriting?
I'm just trying to recall.
Recall, okay.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's long time now.
It's long, almost
2017 to now.
7 to 8 years. So I have to, because I don't want to lie. I'm on the oath.
No,
So anything that is my handwriting, I will say, honestly.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You know, with the old age, when they come, they will tell you they have memory issue. And I don't think you...
I don't reach to that level. But I,
All right.
I didn't reach to that level last. I'm almost 58, but I don't reach to that level. Yeah. Maybe the lead counsel may not agree with me, as I said, my inventory, but these are my handwriting, I can remember, and I consider them as my...
No, you need to make council understand that a military inventory cannot be like a legal...
Exactly, in the legal aspect. So if he's questioning me, that what confuses me. I don't... Sir, with due respect, for this other one, I can recall. Yeah, but for these two, I stand to be corrected, but I cannot remember.
Okay, let me just get it.
With due respect.
No, we are not here to impose anything
yes,
on
sir.
you,
Yes,
with all due respect.
Yes.
Yeah, so now, 1, 2, 3, 002.
Yes, sir.
You confirm
Yes, sir.
to author 3 sheets of papers out of 5.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Just to bring it back to your recollections, do you think the 4th page is not equally something that you authored, looking at the handwritings?
This is why I said that I stand to be corrected, but I cannot recall. I'm not denying the handwriting. But for this one, I can be corrected.
No, but then it is your handwriting.
Obviously, it's my handwriting.
Then we have to label it as 4, because what happened is,
Yes, sir.
you are the very one who can provide us with a clarity for the fact that we didn't conduct any forensic investigations on this document to ascertain who have actually written it.
Yes,
so as such, we can only confirm with you.
Yes, sir.
And if you agree for it to be your handwriting, we will label it 4.
Yes, sir.
If not, we have to go further and do the necessary investigations like a forensic.
I understand.
You understand? So meaning you are agreeing that this is your handwriting.
I said it is my handwriting. I cannot recall this, but I agree it is my handwriting.
Okay. The last one as well is your handwriting. It's the same sheet that you were looking, that you said you have doubt on.
I cannot recall.
But if you look at the writing, you know, hand mom moilul, it's still your handwriting. Before I tender it, because the moment I tender it, I will tender it with a condition. That is, for a forensic investigations to be conducted by taking your fingerprints and comparing it to the sheet. So you choose what is best for you.
Counsel, the best is here. I will not lie. I will tell you the truth. These other pages are my handwriting, and the handwriting also is my handwriting, but I cannot recall.
You cannot recall the content, but you are agreeing that the handwriting is yours. Chair,
Exactly.
I want to apply that we tender this document as evidence.
That's onto the
Yes, I will. If you don't mind, I will pass. What I want to do, I still want to have few engagement on this document with the witness. Okay. Whilst I submit. Yes. I'm glad that you said this were your handwriting.
No, I am suggesting that we take a break. You come back and you lead from break.
Okay. We
And
can
at some point, I'll come back in.
Okay.
So then the session can stand down until, no, it's not complete, just keep it. We keep
I
it,
suggest that we admit the documents before we leave.
then give it to.
Counsel, I on the very day I came here on interview to meet the investigators, I think I submitted 2 documents, and I can remember to this guy, how to call it, Mary Mendy.
Sir, I remember when we had a chat about mentioning names of our investigators on air.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I've submitted it for it to be copied. So some of these people, that's Chevrolet, and that it was in that inventory.
I'm not disagreeing.
Yes.
You know me, I'm also a one-man soldier. I get into town any time of the night, any time of the day and the morning.
Yes.
So these were documents that I was able to obtain from concerned citizens who were equally very concerned on the process of the CISO and every other thing around the Janneh Commission. And even some of this you are denying 002 SUSO. We will get back to this. I want to believe they are not documents that you authored, but you have interacted with these documents in one way or the other. I still have another one. That one also is coming when we come from break.
No problem, sir.
Yeah. So
anyone I'm consented,
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
yeah, what happened here is we are not saying you should take responsibility of every other document that we show you. We're glad that you have taken responsibility on a document that you have authored.
Yes, sir.
However, we were also going to appreciate if we are also going to account for the rest of the document that were used in the course of your recoveries.
If at all I'm consented and I recognize, I will do so.
So when we come back, I may reintroduce some of these documents because I understand there are vehicles that you cannot in fact retrieve without a document. There is in fact a letter from one of the permanent secretaries instructing for your team to go and recover some of these vehicles. And you attach that document on these sheets I shared with you. Deliberately, I kept that document because I want the best out of you.
Until I saw the document.
You shouldn't see it to confirm. You should really confirm by knowing in one way or the other, your team has interacted with those documents. However, it's break time, it's lunch
I
time.
can't remember.
Okay,
As
we will
said, this
we
is
will
about
come back.
7-8 years ago.
Yeah.
Honestly, anything that I know and I'm consented between me and Allah, not because of the panel here. Wallahi, I would say it.
Inshallah, we will get there. This is why we are using some of these documents to share with you to kind of help you recollect
Exactly.
over the past.
Exactly.
Yeah, so when we come back, that's
No
okay.
problem, sir.
Councillor, you're going to mark that, isn't it? Huh? We have, I think, 2A.
Yes, we have MLS
The last one is MLS 2A.
2A. Yes. Now this will be MLS 3 series. It's It's about 5 documents. So it's MLS 3A, B, C, D, and E.
MLS 3A, B, C, and D. D and E. Then at this point, I think we can stand down for 45 minutes.
Honorable Chair, on second thought, I just consulted with my team. Perhaps the marking can be different because they did not emanate from the witness, so that we can highlight that it was not emanating from the witness.
Oh,
We can mark it as IT.
IT. Okay, IT.
I want
to say you put MC. Honorable Magistrate.
No. IT is okay.
I think the investigation team.
All right.
IT
3A, B, C.
no
D.
1.
Huh?
1A.
1A. Okay, you are right. Yeah, one.
I said we go for 45. There are some. If you have 1 hour, then that will be 350. at least we have and we start. Is that sorry? It's 3:30.
We'll be seated by 3:30.
Okay, so we start until 3:30 for lunch. Thanks. Yep. Mr. Chair, welcome for lunch. Also,